A while back, I invited you guys to join me on a mission to help fund building schools for underprivileged children. Together, we raised an amazing total of $50,000, allowing us to build 2 fully operational schools for the children of Laos. Pencils of Promise invited us on a field trip to see one of the schools ourselves. Now, after traveling for almost 24 hours, today I invite you all on this very special journey as we visit one of our own schools. Good morning, everybody! So today is a very exciting day. We're going to be visiting one of our schools. The school that we're going to be visiting today is named Beauty of Knowledge. The reason it's called Beauty of Knowledge is because if it wasn't because of my beauty channel, none of this would have happened. I hope you guys never forget that beauty doesn't have to be just about makeup and skincare. Beauty is also knowledge. I have my bag of candy and hopefully there's enough. Since we're going to be in a dirt road, we just switched to a truck. Oh crap, this really does like shake. Wow. We just drove over a river, so no wonder we needed to change our van. People don't really go up there because it's inaccessible?
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually really scary. As you can see, we're really high up. And one wrong turn and that's us. I can see why this place is hard to reach. It may have been a scary bumpy ride with no seatbelt, but I can't deny the scenery really was beautiful. After a long ride to the top, we finally arrived to our school.
Hey,
So that used to be their old school?
yeah, well, I'm happy.
I've dreamed for this day to come, and finally here I was watching them play. That's what you did, guys. I want you guys to soak in this moment to see what you guys did for all these children. Quite emotional. I really don't know what to say. And here I was, about to be introduced to the children, and I was so nervous. When they started to line up, I just couldn't help but feel overwhelmed and emotional.
You want to take a picture?
Yeah?
Yes, it's fine.
Is my face like really...
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Right away, they began to sing their song of gratitude. Now, sadly, I couldn't understand what they were saying, but the Noi next to me was translating all the way, and they were basically thanking us for the support and wishing us the best. I've thought about, oh, what should I bring the kids? But apparently, since Pencils of Promise already supplies them with pencils and books, I was told that a lot of them have never had candy before.
Yeah, go.
It was so sweet seeing their faces light up. I've never seen a child appreciate candy so much, and for some, they even just put it in their pockets as if they were saving it for a special occasion.
Pass them to the back one, as well.
As children, even though they really wanted the candy, you can see that they're very good, they're very well-mannered. Now it's time for me to take a look at the classrooms.
Go inside, Andy. This one's grade 5.
Each student of the class stood up to introduce themselves. The cutest and funniest thing happened here. When I stepped in, they greeted me as teacher.
Oh!
I told the children to work hard and to believe in themselves, and little do they know that they have thousands of supporters cheering them on.
Ah, that's the brother. They take the brother to school. Ah, take care of him. The one in the middle.
Actually, what I found out was one of the sisters gave her little brother her lollipop. Children in Laos love to sing, and guess what? They don't need instrument to make music. You guys can see that we're pretty much up in the clouds, so you imagine just how far up we are. So this place here is pretty much inaccessible. Now you can see over there, there's a little community over there, and that's where most of the students live. And this used to be the old building for the school, and you can see there's holes everywhere. Right now it's fine, but when it rains, from the little holes, it would leak through, and the noise and everything. Right now it's pretty spacious, but you know, it's quite cramped to fit all the students in. So now you come back outside. Now, this is the new school, all thanks to you guys. Now they have a large, spacious concrete building with separate classrooms and a preschool. Currently 4 teachers, and there was 88 students, and now we have over 100. Nice spacious classroom. Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, apparently it's good.
Now you guys have took a look at their school. Now it's time to take a look at their village. What I noticed was wherever I went, I would see children, so I was happy to know that when they're older, they have a school to go to.
Hello.
What you guys are seeing are the typical conditions that the children live in. As you guys can probably guess, they don't have any electricity and they don't have access to clean water. So you imagine this is what they come home to, guys. Despite the fact that they don't have a lot, what I saw for myself was the children of Laos are some of the most joyful and happiest kids I've ever seen. What I saw for myself was children being so creative, playing with rocks and sticks on the floor. I saw kids running happily with no shoes. I got to really see for myself that some of the most joyful people in the world are really people who don't have a lot. Oh, they're so cute. So apparently per family they have around 8 kids. I remember as we were leaving the village, I turned back and I looked at it, and I actually really missed the village. And I told myself that one day I must return again. Usually I'm very appreciative of everything, but today just made me feel even more blessed, and never do I want to spend a day taking anything for granted. Now it's time to hit the road and visit another Pencils of Promise school still undergoing construction. After a really eventful day, the community made lunch for us. I was told that sometimes in a typical family of 12, one fish is all they have with rice. So that's why they don't get a lot of nutrition. A very typical way for them to eat is to roll the sticky rice into a ball and to dip in the sauce. And a great thing about sticky rice is it fills them up. I was saying to Tim, I was like, why are Lao kids so cute? And I think we realized it's because they just always look so joyful. And I really appreciate to say that sometimes, the happiest people are people who truly don't have a lot. Here is another school that's currently undergoing construction, and today we're going to be helping out. Tim and the guys are going to be doing the cement, and we are going to be doing the painting.
Painting crew in the house. Yeah.
Notice how the painting crew are really tall. I'll be painting the skirt boards. Height is not a problem after all. Whoa! The really nice thing about the Pencils of Promise field trip was it really allowed us to serve with our own hands. That's my manager Ken, and he's here in Laos with me so he can help out. Sweetest guy ever. Meanwhile, let's see what Tim is up to. I want to take this moment to thank all of you for your incredible support. Without you guys, none of this would have been possible. And I hope we don't stop here. May we continue to keep building communities and big people. Thank you to Pencils of Promise for such a wonderful trip and all the work you do. If you're interested in finding more about Pencils of Promise, visit pencilsofpromise.org.